Oh god, Ruth. She's been poisoned. Tartarus Key, Part 5. Welcome back. We have to save Ruth. That is our goal. We've got a clinic full of medications and books, so I'm sure we can do this. I'm sure we can save a poisoned woman from imminent death. Let's do it. Oh, we've got needles. Needles, we've got beakers, clean beakers. Think I could mix an antidote here? Okay, these look important. I'll grab the ones that have any of their contents left. Alpha Kappa Phi. That sounds like a fraternity. Hey, there's a stethoscope. Let's pick that up. I'm sure that's important. Scalpels, forceps, beakers. Nothing useful here. Unless I plan on cutting her open. Nope. The tau element must be administered alongside a binding catalyst. Oh boy. Oh, maybe we can move the bookshelf. Based on these scrapes next to the shelf, I think it's been moved recently. Kind of heavy, but I think I can move it out of the way. Oh god, no, what happened? They must have had the same poison trap. It looks like they were trying to escape but didn't make it. There's a note. Scribbled note. It's hard to read, but there's something about... Oh, good. They used the last of the blue chemical. There's a synthesized antidote in a syringe gun. It hasn't been used. But if it was correct, why would they not take it? I can definitely use this, though. This body looks like... No, I can't think about that right now. I'm seeing things. Like me? Oh my gosh. Okay. A red chemical. The label has a bunch of elements and molecules I don't understand. Great. A yellow chemical. Kappa. An orange chemical. Clean needles. Maybe I can use one to draw blood. Okay. Let's draw some blood then. I've donated blood before. I'm sure I can figure it out. Yeah, I don't know if it's that easy, but sure, whatever. That does not look right. Is it some kind of rash? It almost looks green. One thing at a time. First the blood. I'll keep the rash in mind though. Okay, that was not as easy as they make it look, but this should be enough. Okay, when I worked in a vet clinic, I remember them putting blood in the centrifuge. Let's put some blood in it. Separation, plasma, leukocytes, and platelets. Oh god. What about the old antidote? Let's look at the old antidote. Spin that out and see what this does. Kappa and tau. Now I have the blue tau chemical. Sweet. Yellow, blue. So if they used yellow, blue... Oh god. If they used yellow, blue... But that didn't work because they're dead. Okay, so let's use yellow and blue. I need something else because their yellow and blue chemical combination would have saved them. Is it red or orange? So red and yellow make orange. Red and yellow make this orange, and this orange already has those chemicals. I have blue and yellow. Do I use red? The alpha? What the hell, let's try it. Only one way to check if it works. Are we gonna inject the antidote? Wait, what about the blood? Because that should help her body synthesize the antidote, right? Isn't that what they do in hospitals? Oh my god, this is so tense. And I'm gonna add some of the blood. Alright, let's try this. I'm feeling good about this one. Alright, Ruth, let's see. Let's see if we can save you. Alright, cross my fingers. Inject. Oh boy, I hope I've got this right. Come on, Ruth. Okay, this is right. She should wake up, throw up, and be fine. How would you know that? Here we go. That's a pretty thick needle there. It's like as thick as her finger. Oh my god. Oh no. No, Ruth. I'm sorry. I tried. Game over, Ruth. I tried to keep you alive. Oh, damn it. In the arms of an angel, fly away from here. Okay, well... Alex, you're back. You were gone a while. I couldn't contact you on the radio. You okay? No. Are you injured? I couldn't. She's dead. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Things here are wrong. Hey, we'll get them. I know it. I mean, there's actually something really wrong with this place. It's messing with my head. I'm feeling it too, seeing things in the corner of my eye. Hearing voices. I thought it was from the gas, but I guess it was from before. I'm thinking they drugged us to get us here. It's probably still in our systems. Lethargy, nausea too. Some psychedelic, perhaps? I don't know. I don't think it's just that. There's something just off. Wrong. All the more reason to get out of here as fast as we can. I'm not. I'm getting people killed. No, you're not. Whoever put us here is. Remember that. Right. God, when I'm out of here, I'm going to find them, and I'm going to... We can deal with that once we're out. We'll bring them to justice. I promise you that. Justice. Is that enough? Come on, Alex. I need you to keep going. Yeah, okay. Well, that was sad. Yeah. I'm half tempted to go back to an old save. But you know, I'm just gonna roll with it. We made choices. We have to stick with our choices and see the game to the end, right? We have the Peacock Key, so we can get in through this door. Let me check the map just one more time. We still have a few locked doors. All right, let's see what's behind here. Oh. I've been locked in. Great. Wait, what's that? William. Oh, don't stand there gawking. You're trapped here now, so might as well make yourself comfortable. Thank you? Are you really just sitting here? Are you okay? I was. Have you been here the whole time? Couldn't you hear us downstairs? Oh, you've definitely made yourself known. It was positively peaceful until then. Peaceful with some sort of giant metal death device around your neck? Yeah, what is that? Is that going to kill him? I mean, I assume that's what that is. Oh, but it's okay. Let me... No, thank you. In fact, I'd prefer if you left. Maybe you could jump down. Excuse me? I require no assistance. I can also say it in French, Italian, and Spanish if that would drill it in. Wow. Do please leave me alone. Hey, listen, buddy. No, it's a stressful situation for everyone. Deep breaths, Alex. I'm moving past it. Alex, is that you up there? Are you talking to someone? Yeah, some guy. Extremely rude. He says he doesn't want any help and wants me to leave him alone. And I want a cup of coffee and a pepperoni pizza. We're all suffering. Bring him down here. That might take a second. The door locked behind me. And he's got a scary metal contraption around his neck. Sort of Saw-esque. In keeping with the theme of the night, I assume it's lethal. That or a terrible fashion statement. Of course he does. Well, I don't care if he wants you to leave him alone. We can't afford privacy in here. He's got to tell us anything he knows. Hey, the least you can do is tell me who you are. If I must, I am William Jones III. You've heard of me? No. But I'm Alex Young, the first. So, William, you've got a death machine attached to you. Yes, I woke up with this cumbersome thing on. And people tell me I have a tendency for drama. Well, so far, every room has had some sort of trick to it. A puzzle? If we can solve the puzzle, you'll be safe, probably. Except for Ruth, you know. Sorry, Ruth. I see. So far, I have a really good track record. Yeah. I just need to figure out what the puzzle is, and I'll stop you right there, young lady. No, thank you. What? Look, you don't need to be scared. I won't let anything happen to you. Besides Ruth. If we work together, we can figure this out, I promise. Yes, very touching. My heart is sufficiently warmed. However, togetherness and friendship isn't going to get us out of here. We literally cannot all leave this place alive. What? How do you... Oh, I know. I didn't think they'd actually go through with it, but why am I surprised? Ooh, what does William know? What can you expect from a group willing to call themselves the Tartarus Society? Here we go. Pretentious arses, I must have been drunk when I agreed to join. I even know your precious puzzle. They left me a note, after all. But I'm not interested in dancing around for their amusement. All I need to do is wait until morning. The rest of you can sort yourselves out. Excuse me? Did you say you know who put you here? What was in the note, and what do you mean about morning? Oh, do please stop flailing around. If you must know, the note said to drink my favorite cocktail and relax. Be sure and mix it just right. Oh god, another mix puzzle. You only deserve the best after all, and if you make a mistake, that new accessory you're wearing will top you off. Oh god. With one final explosive ingredient. Well, screw them and their fancy bloody club. When I get out of here, I am going to sue them into the bloody grave. Wait. A cocktail? That's it? I can do that. I was a bartender for a while. Hopefully you were a better bartender than a pharmacist. Of course you were. Well, if you insist on going through with this charade, you can count me out. Do whatever you please. You might have noticed we don't even have electricity to run the bar appliances. So unless you are also an electrician in that colorful, oh so quirky past of yours, do please leave me be. I might not be an electrician, but every room I've encountered so far has had a solution. Even if it's not obvious, I'm sure I can figure this out. Look, just do whatever you want, alright? It doesn't matter, just leave me alone. Alright, William, we can do this. Even if you're gonna be a douche. We've got a coffee maker, water filter, a mixer. What is this? They must have slipped off the counter. They're covered in notes. Useful, I hope. What is this painting? Well, this is fancy. Bunch of rich old guys knocking it back at a bar. Wait, is that William? What's that on the floor behind everyone? I thought this place looked familiar. My word, they recreated the whole bar. A year back, I hit some milestone, a net worth of several billion. I'm worth more now, of course. Past a certain point, it's hard to keep track. Sure, totally get it. Regardless, my friends and I got together to celebrate my business savvy. We drank the place dry, every shelf. We even slummed it and had a pint of beer. Imagine, oh God. How could you not notice they modeled this place after that bar? To be fair, I was quite drunk. The memories of that night are foggy. Besides, why would I ever expect to see a bar from the middle of London? One I had only been to once, replicated. Oh, so he's also English. Ugh, now I'm remembering. That's the night I had that argument with Herringworth. Looks like he got the last word in after all, nasty old goat. So this is a painting of this room, but something's off. Is that the rug all crumpled up? The rug. The rug! I can move the rug! Aha! Hey, just like in the painting, art saves the day. Ha ha ha. So what is this? A wire panel. Rotate. Okay. There we go. Okay. Did you see that? It almost took off my hand. Oh, and he's gone, of course. William? Well, at least we're out of the Dark Ages and entered the age of electricity again. Good job, I suppose, though I keep telling you it's pointless. You know, for someone who wanted me to leave him alone, you're sure following me around a lot. Yeah. Back off, bro. Look, if you're going through with this, can you blame me for supervising? You're playing with my life, young lady. Yeah, because you're not doing a damn thing. Well, thanks to your supervision, the power's back. You'll have your drink and be out of that device in no time. Confident are we? You remind me a little of myself when I was younger. Just don't get too cocky. In my experience, that's exactly when the universe decides to turn on you. Well, I plan to keep being a problem for it until it stops being a coward and kills me. Next stop, Drinksville. Let's see, the only thing I haven't looked at is recipe cards. Flower power. Good for when you've got a meeting later in the day. Refreshing, but not too strong. Warming drop. If anyone asks for a gumshoe, all you have to do is swap the amounts of coffee and whiskey and make sure the drink is served piping hot. Okay, lazy morning. If there's no cordial, an equivalent flavor of liqueur is a perfect substitute. Simple and clean. Make sure the customer is not allergic to pineapple before adding. Yes, I'm talking to you, Kevin. There's a book, a journal. It's that book William was reading. Looks like a journal. Oh wow, it's scathing. These were his friends? Geez, I kind of feel sorry for him. I'd probably be a little cranky too. Even if he is, what does this say? Wow, that is some creative profanity. Okay, let's see what the journal has to say. Weird cover, but these symbols look familiar. He was happily... Let me try that again. He was happily drinking gumshoe after gumshoe like some commoner. A night to remember. Honestly, celebrating 5 billion. It's like watching a monkey dance after being thrown a banana. Gumshoe after gumshoe. Didn't we see a gumshoe? So we have the symbols, but I can't do anything here. I have a 1, 2, 1, 2, 0, and there's a 4. Could that be the key to the safe? 1042. Let's try it. 1042. No. So what are these symbols down in the bottom left? Those look like circuits. on the circuit board, and that's making a 4. That's making a 4. So do the circuits have something to do with this puzzle? Okay, so if I look at the first symbol, it's that triangle with the cross thing going on. So I have the middle left, top left, and then bottom middle. So if I take those circuit patterns and I put those all together, that's a 5. Oh, yeah, baby. That's a 5. Okay. And then we've got the circle, and then the little U with the dot. 5, 4, 2, 3. Come on. 5, 4, 2, 3. Yes. Yes. Give me those drinks. Okay, what do we have here? Whiskey, rum, and apple schnapps. Might as well grab it all. Who knows what I'll need. Oh, good. We have coffee beans. Hey, I've got into the drinks cabinet. Can't do much without knowing what I meant to be making. You've got the journal. I know you've read it. Right, didn't think you would want to talk about it. And why is that? It's mostly your friends ridiculing you. Friends? I don't care about friends. I'm not a 6-year-old child. Oh, this guy's nice. Like him. Okay, well, it sure seemed like what those people wrote about you upset you. I'm not upset. I'm exhausted, angry, thirsty, and not in any mood to be psychoanalyzed. All right. Look, just finish whatever you're doing and let's get this over with. When I get out of here, I'm going to have a talk with some acquaintances of mine, especially that jealous bastard Robert. If anyone were to vote me in, you can bet it was him. Voted you in? How democratic. Yes, well, I imagine that's how it works. All this for talking to some lady. Who did you talk to? I had barely drunk anything. What? Oh, never mind that. My point was that it mentions me drinking a cocktail called a gumshoe. Okay, yeah. See, I figured this out. You think that's the drink? It must be. Whether they hated me or not, it certainly was a night to remember. That's great. Pretty sure I saw a gumshoe mentioned on one of the recipe cards. I'll work it out. The recipe did mention piping hot. Warm the gumshoe at the fire? Yeah. Okay, let's try this. I've killed Ruth. Let's try not to kill William. Finally, is that my drink? Took you long enough. Before you pour this down your ungrateful throat, there's something I want to ask you about. You knew somehow about the mansion and the puzzles, the death traps, but your plan was just to wait? Yes, I've said that. Please pay attention. Right. How is just sitting around supposed to help you survive, though? Oh, now I know I'm not going to like this answer. Well, I simply thought once everyone else was dead... Wow. Look, I don't know you, all right? I'm a victim too. Oh God, this guy's insufferable. Can you blame a man for wanting the best chance for himself he can get? Such an asshat. Hey, I don't know you, and I still came to try and save you. Ugh, there's a time and a place for pointless squabbling, and this is not it. Whatever, dude. Hey, the person doing all the legwork gets to decide what is pointless. Hell yeah, Alex. You clearly know way more about this situation than I do, and I want answers. And I want you to stop nattering at me and give me my damn drink. My God, no wonder people hate you enough to stick you in here. You have got to be the most uncooperative, unhelpful person I've ever met. And I've worked retail, yes. Yeah, this guy's a douchebag. My feelings are just in absolute tatters, I assure you. You know what? Fine, take the drink. But then I want some information out of you. Oh, very well. If it'll get me some peace and quiet in this damnable place, we'll have a lovely chat. But you're not going to like it. Yeah, that tracks. My drink, please? Fine, here, 1 gumshoe. It looks correct. I followed the recipe. You're absolutely sure? I feel like someone's walking over my grave. Dare I risk it? I don't give a shit at this point. Do you want to get out of that thing? I do, but I also would prefer not to simply die in a different, more ironic way. Are you 100% positive this is correct? Yes. For the 100th time, yes. Come on, bottoms up. You'll get that machine off, we'll go downstairs, and we'll all find a way out. Are we all holding hands in this scenario and skipping too? Yeah, at this point, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about William or his drink. Don't care. Not that I have a choice, I suppose. This contraption has started clicking. Well, then drink your goddamn drink. Wait, why didn't you say anything? We report strange noises in our death machines, William. Please lower your voice. This type of hysteria is exactly why I chose not to say anything. Jesus. This melodrama wouldn't have mattered if you'd made a mistake. Cheers. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yes. Okay. He's an asshole, but at least I saved his life. Ha! Take that, you awful, obnoxious device. Score 1 for William. No, you didn't do shit. Phew. What do you mean, phew? I thought you were sure. I was, but still, it's a phew kind of situation, William. And I'm pretty sure I just heard the door unlock, which means it's time for us to beat feet. Come on, I want to introduce you to Torres, and you can tell us. Now see here, I have barely recovered from that harrowing mistreatment. I never agreed to be led around like some performing monkey. Oh my god. Just leave him. I wish you were a monkey, you'd probably talk less. You're coming with me. Unless you want to hang out by yourself in a place designed by people who very clearly want you dead. Well, I already told you, I would have been fine if I had just waited. I think. Oh, very well. Stop glowering at me. You'll get wrinkles. Let's go see this friend of yours. Oh, good. I saved the douchebag.